Have you ever had the universe offer you something that seemed too good to be true? Like you woke up one day feeling extra cosmic, and suddenly everything around you started to align perfectly, but deep down, something felt off, like the universe was smiling a little too hard. Yeah, that's not a blessing, it's a setup. Because not all gifts from the higher dimensions are gifts. Some are traps wrapped in light. You see, chosen ones like you are magnets for divine enhancements. The universe loves to test your discernment. It bestows upon you glittering gifts, dimensional gifts that seem made of gold dust and starfire. But 6 of them, they're forbidden. They don't expand your soul, they hijack it. They drain you, confuse you, and worst of all, they make you believe it's your fault. And if you've ever felt that strange emotional rush after a spiritual high, you know, that post-awakening hangover where you go from "I am infinite light" to "Why can't I find my keys or my will to live?" That's the aftertaste of accepting the wrong gift. Because darkness doesn't come knocking with horns and smoke. It shows up with good vibes and a free upgrade. But before we unravel these 6 brilliant little firecrackers of the soul, let's talk about your energy. Because lately you've probably been feeling scattered, right? Like your manifestations have stopped, your focus has vanished, your intuition has wavered like bad Wi-Fi. This isn't random, it's interference. Here's something amazing I discovered. There's a subtle rebalancing method called neuroenergizer. Don't worry. It's not one of those hold this crystal and hum things. It's more like a vibrational resynchronization for your manifestation frequency. You know how your thoughts sometimes say one thing, but your energy is busy throwing a tantrum in another room. Yeah, this alleviates that. If you want to know more about how it works, I'll leave the link in the first comment. But believe me, when your mind stops fighting your intuition, dimensional discernment becomes a superpower. Now, Jan, let's talk about the first forbidden gift. It's called the blessing of infinite vision. Sounds poetic, right? Like something an enlightened monk would boast about. But here's the dark twist. It gives you so much awareness that you begin to see meaning in everything. A bird sneezes near you, a sign, your phone dies, a cosmic reset. You spill coffee, a karmic lesson. It's exhausting. You become a conspiracy theorist of your own reality. The present traps you in over-interpretations. You're not living, you're decoding. And the universe just sits back, sipping stardust, amused that you're too busy analyzing to actually exist. Then there's the second gift, the crown of purity. This one is dangerous because it feels sacred. It makes you obsessed with being only high vibrational. You start avoiding anyone who spits out negativity, blocking out every human emotion other than joy, and treating sadness as if it were demonic possession. You call it protecting your peace, but in reality, it's spiritual arrogance disguised as self-care. The crown doesn't elevate you, it isolates you. You become a prisoner in your own bubble of perfection, afraid that feeling human might mess with your aura. If you've ever found yourself judging someone because their energy was low, congratulations, you're wearing the crown. The third forbidden gift may sound familiar. It's called the lantern of revelation. It deceives you with the truth. Suddenly, everything you thought you knew is erased. You feel like Neo in the Matrix, but without the cool coat or the balance. It's pure chaos. You see through illusions so quickly that you stop trusting reality completely. You begin to question your memories, your intuition, and even your dreams. It's like waking up from a dream within a dream that's also flawed. You call it awakening, but it's actually dimensional vertigo. The lantern's curse is subtle. It makes you mistake doubt for clarity. You begin to believe that confusion is progress. And once this belief takes hold, the darkness no longer needs to attack you. It just lets you spiral into exhaustion. Now, these first 3 gifts are only half the danger. They affect your perception. They make you distrust your intuition and worship your own anxiety disguised as wisdom. They make you think you're ascending, when in fact you're just spinning. And that's the secret the ancients never told you. The higher you climb, the more treacherous the traps, because light has shadows, and some shadows have halos. The point is this: the chosen are most vulnerable when they think they've finally made it. When they believe they're immune to disappointment because they vibrate too high. That's when the dimensions get sneaky. They don't tempt you with obvious darkness. They wrap the chaos in illuminating quotations. But don't despair. Consciousness breaks all contracts. The moment you see the pattern, it loses its power. That's why inner clarity matters more than any cosmic blessing. Because a grounded soul can cut through any illusion and laugh. And that's where alignment tools like Neuroenergizer make so much sense. It's not about escaping your energy, but about remembering that you control it. It's like hitting refresh on your multidimensional browser so that false light pop-up ads stop hijacking your reality. Now back to the real fun. The next 3 forbidden gifts are the true monsters. They not only distort your energy, but also your destiny. They make you chase enlightenment until you forget to live. And one of them is so seductive that even angels are fooled by it. So buckle up, chosen one. You're about to discover why some gifts should never be opened, no matter how pretty the wrapping looks. Let's be honest. The universe doesn't hand out gifts without a little fine print. When these dimensional presents arrive, they're wrapped in shimmering energy, but somewhere underneath is a gotcha from the cosmos. And if you're not awake enough to read the hidden vibration, you'll sign a soul contract you didn't mean to. The good news? Awareness breaks contracts faster than lawyers in Mercury retrograde. The bad news? Ignorance doesn't. So, what are these 6 forbidden gifts? Let's start with the most tempting one, the all-knowing download. You know the moment you're meditating, your crown chakra turns into a Wi-Fi antenna, and suddenly you just know things. Ancient civilizations, galactic secrets, your neighbor's past life as a Roman tax collector. It all floods in. At first, it feels divine, but that's the trap. The mind gets addicted to cosmic dopamine. You start craving that next download like it's spiritual caffeine. Before you know it, you're confusing intuition with obsession, and the ego, that sly shapeshifter, starts wearing a guru robe. The real awakened ones know that silence, not downloads, holds the truth. Because the universe speaks in whispers, not megabytes. Then comes the second forbidden gift, the mirror of infinite reflection. Sounds poetic, right? Until you realize it's basically the spiritual version of scrolling your own trauma on repeat. This mirror shows you every version of yourself, who you were, who you could have been, who you still pretend to be. It's supposed to liberate you, but for the unprepared, it becomes a vortex of identity crisis. You start overanalyzing your own shadow until you can't tell healing from self-torture. Pro tip, when the mirror appears, blink first. Walk away. Go touch a tree. Eat something grounding. Preferably something that isn't kale. Gift number 3, the light of eternal clarity. Oh, this one's a favorite among overthinkers. It's the illusion that you finally figured it all out. You see through the matrix, decode synchronicities, connect 1111 to your cat's meows and think, yes, I am enlightened. Except, true clarity doesn't shout. It hums quietly. Those who fall for this gift often forget that knowing isn't the same as being. The light blinds them to the mystery still unfolding. A little confusion, my friend, is sacred. It keeps you humble. It keeps you growing. But here's the twist. Not all of these traps are cosmic punishments. Some are gentle tests. And when your energy starts fluctuating wildly, your focus scattering like stardust, it's not just your chakras misbehaving. Sometimes your brain simply needs grounding, a bridge between the metaphysical and the material. That's where tools like Neuroenergizer sneak in, not as a commercial, but as a cosmic nudge. It is the kind of brainwave harmonizer that helps your mind stop spinning between dimensions long enough to breathe, focus, and actually integrate what you've learned. Because what is the use of awakening if you forget to plug your consciousness back into your own body? Now on to the fourth forbidden gift, the empathic overload. Sounds beautiful, right? Feeling everything, knowing others' pain, reading rooms like open books. Except when you absorb so much darkness, you start glowing in static. This is the empath's curse, mistaking suffering for compassion. True empathy doesn't drown in emotion, it holds space above it. The danger is that when you start carrying pain that isn't yours, the universe cannot tell what SC meant to be cleared and what S just being hoarded. Remember, healing doesn't mean collecting sorrow like Pokemon. Sometimes being kind means not feeling everything. The fifth forbidden gift, the gift of premature manifestation. You think something and boom, it happens. Sounds awesome. Until you realize you're manifesting every random thought your anxiety throws out. You imagine losing your keys, and guess what? The universe thinks it's a wish list. This power only belongs to those who have mastered stillness, because creation obeys vibration, not intention. You can't out-manifest chaos. That's why centering your frequency first, breathing, focusing, recharging your neural field is vital. Again, that's why rituals that align your brain's energy waves, like what Neuroenergizer mimics, exist in the first place. They're not shortcuts, they're stabilizers for the storm. And finally, the sixth and darkest forbidden gift, the voice that answers back. You start hearing whispers from the universe, signs, synchronicities, numbers. It feels like you've unlocked the hotline to source. But if you're not careful, that voice becomes personalized. It starts flattering you, telling you you're the only one, that you're chosen above all. Classic spiritual narcissism disguised as cosmic validation. Real guidance never inflates your ego, it dissolves it. So if the voice ever tells you to worship yourself, hang up immediately. The real universe doesn't need fan mail. Here is the cosmic punchline. All these forbidden gifts are not evil, they re-mirrors. They test whether you're ready to wield power without attachment, wisdom without pride, light without blindness. The chosen ones who pass. They learn that awakening isn't about collecting powers. It is about remembering who you were before you thought you needed them. So, if you ever feel your reality glitching, your energy draining, or your focus slipping through dimensions, don't panic. Maybe the universe is just reminding you, you don't need another download, another ritual, another gift. You just need to reconnect, recenter your energy, tune your brainwaves, breathe, and let your light stabilize. Because enlightenment isn't a lightning bolt. It is a slow burn that lasts a lifetime. And if you ever need a little cosmic caffeine to keep that light steady, you already know where to look. Not outside, within, or maybe, just maybe, inside that quiet frequency hum that helps your mind stay awake without getting lost in the noise.